I'll be attending at MegaCon Orlando this February of 2024. I'll be doing the 4-day pass from February 1st to February 4th, so there's a small chance that you might be able to see me there. Here's my MegaCon cosplay lineup. I'll be cosplaying 4 different characters each day so that you can see me there. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, press the bell icon for notifications so you can be notified on when the next video is uploaded. With that being said, enjoy the video. What's up guys, Mr. 10 Frames here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my top 5 worst Los Wiggles episodes. Now for those who don't know who the Los Wiggles are, they're basically like the Australian Wiggles, but they are the Spanish speaking versions of the Wiggles. They originated in the Latin America Disney Channel. Fernando is the yellow wiggle, Zoe is the blue wiggle, Francisco is the red wiggle, and Katy is the purple wiggle. Their show aired in the mid-2000s and their songs are all from the Wiggles, but the language they sing is in Spanish. However, half of the episodes would have repetitive songs, as some of the songs would play 3, 4, or 5 times, which is kinda too much. I've gathered up 5 episodes that are the worst for the list, so with that being said, let's begin. This episode only had 4 songs. Yes, you heard that right. 4 freaking songs. This was just a boring episode in my opinion. The 2 things I did enjoy were lights, camera, action, and the sailing around the world segment, where Captain Feathersword and his friendly pirate crew have their own Olympics. Speaking of that, I thought they were going to sing Agapame Tenanthena, We Love Anthens. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. That was just pretty much it for this episode, and having 4 songs for this episode is just very dull. Like, what? What was even the point of that? Considering this to be the last episode of the show, it was really disappointing. I also did not enjoy the sailing around the world segment because it was just flat out boring, and I'm not a fan of the song Wind, Rain, and the Sea. At least I liked them playing Do the Owl in Spanish, but that's pretty much it. I heard that they were going to add Dorothy's Dance Party and Bing Bang Bong for the final episode, but my hopes were crushed, and what we got was Do the Owl and Wind, Rain, and the Sea. I find this to be the worst last episode for the show. It was literally a waste. A big waste. And when this episode was uploaded on YouTube, that was it. There were no more Los Wiggles episodes. It was done. Forever. As I said this in the beginning, I said that there were going to be 5 episodes for the list, but now I've added 1 extra just for this list. Number 3 is a tie between episode 21 and episode 23, and let me tell you why. They both have 7 songs, but 6 out of the 7 songs are just repeats. However, there's 1 new song and it's just a wiggly animation. Lots of repetitive songs from previous episodes are not entertaining to watch, and not gonna lie, hearing repetitive songs that would play 3, 4, or 5 times just really rots my brain really bad. I'm guessing episode 21 and episode 23 are twins. Alright, let me tell you guys something. According to the Wiggles Wikipedia page, before the episode was uploaded on YouTube, there were no repeat songs, which meant that I thought that 100% were going to be new songs. But like I've said before, my hopes and dreams were brutally crushed, and what we got was 87% of the songs are just repeats. And we only got 1 new song, and that was just the name game. And no, the concert version of Wake Up Katy does not count. We've heard this song in episode 3. This episode was another waste of time. What was even the point of not confirming or adding songs on the list? Now, you might be thinking, why is episode 22 on the number 2 list and not on number 1? Oh, you'll see why. Now it's time to do the honorable mentions. Episode 13 was just not that great in my opinion. It had 5 songs, but one of them was a new song and it was just a wiggly animation. The same problem goes with episode 12. It also had 5 songs, but one of them was a new song and that was just a wiggly animation. One thing I did enjoy was when Zoe loses her appetite from the Wiggle House segment. Episode 17 wasn't that good as well, but the Wiggle House segment was decent, but here's the bad part. It had 5 repetitive songs and 1 new concert song, and this episode was just flat out boring. Wow, this episode was the worst, literally, and I'm about to tell you why. There were 6 songs, and there was not even a new song. I have no freaking clue on why there were 2 songs from episode 8, 2 songs from episode 15, and 2 songs from episode 16. Not to mention that the Sailing Around the World segment was kinda boring. I felt like it was dragging out halfway through the episode. Sure, they did play I Wanna Wear a Jacket to feature it in the segment. This episode was just really trash and everything sucked. However, one thing I did like about this episode is that they played Toot Toot Chugga Chugga Big Red Car. But that was just the beginning. I expected to have 2 new songs, but they never did. This was just literally the worst episode and one giant waste of time, and this deserves an F-. There you have it, folks. That was my top 5 worst Los Wiggles episode. Honestly, I don't even know what to say on those episodes having repeat songs. Was it really necessary to add songs that we've heard in previous episodes? Now yes, I understand why they've had to add songs from previous episodes. It's because of copyright stuff, and I don't know if it's true or not. But the unused songs were confirmed by Abra Amcos. I have no idea on how Abra Amcos or the Wiggles team could have released the unused songs to the public. But anyways, if you enjoyed this list, make sure you like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. Click the bell icon for notifications so you can be notified on when the next video is uploaded. Peace out, everyone.